We do not on the same page. No, it's more affect his body for past to the left. That's crazy. Like something. Sometimes you things. I'm trying to do things so long that you be. I just really lost with somebody who never want to fucking game. I'm beyond embarrassed. You know, that shit is unstoppable. And Trey 5, when he get the edge, there's no catching him. No catching him. If you could keep this up with this running game, you're on to something. Like the brick talk. I'll take this box any day. Probably lost to a nigga when he never want to get that's so crazy. Um, so anybody who did view this live, I don't apologize. Because I don't ask people to watch me, but I could have played better all the way around the board. Like, what's up next live?
Consider ass, nigga. No, it's not, bitch. But it like too. You got drug. You got drug person. I got the book. I got the book. Yeah, nigga, ISO me. Yeah, ISO me. I got the book. ISO me, nigga. Yeah, dude. I can see the book. Oh, you need to take a tour. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we got it like a motherfucker, bro. Alright, bro. Shut up, bitch. That's the nigga. Oh, fuck him on the right way, man. Oh, fuck him on the right way, man. You ain't good, man. Yeah, cop that leg up, nigga. Ah, cop that leg up, nigga. I came on the floor. Cop that leg up. Yeah, y'all trying to see, bro. Yeah, we gonna be there. Hey, let me get see you. What's yours, bro? You okay, buddy? There we go.
Yeah, two.
And my phone, I'm on that fucking phone.
I hate this. I don't know. Screen.
Alright, we give up a shame, bitch. We give up a shame. The fucking bitch on. Y'all niggas just be talking.
No.
Oh my, you know.
Yo, don't type it, guys.
Yeah, do not cut that shit up, please.
You got one.
You know, the shit is EJ's first.
Bro, you want the screen, bro.
Yeah, that's all that money, please. That's take that money.
Get that board.
You can go, you said, and when you watch it, maybe you should let it have to slow Oh no.
You ass, you did that shit. You did that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yes. Where you going? Where you going, pussy man? Here we go, here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You want me to do it to you, EJ? You're fun size, nigga.
Oh my god.
You're fun size. That's the last nigga. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna guard it. What's your guard it?
He was on EJ.
You ask what it is?
I see EJ.
Yeah. Hey, pass it right back, my boy. You already know what's up. Hurry, EJ. You didn't get up to real. That's how you feel.
For no points. Oh my god. Yo. That's mine. That's how you go. Gotta go.
And are you not partying? Are you stupid? You ain't gonna come party with you, too? What the hell, shit ain't good? Shit ain't sweet, nigga. Shit ain't sweet now. Give the ball. Hey, give the ball. Hey, shit ain't sweet now. I want a new. You a big man? Fuck up the way, pussy, nigga. Not you, there.
That's what it's also.
To the bank. What?
That's damage. That's damage. That's damage.
Okay. What else? Okay, you done with that? Okay. You a big stupid nigga.
You're doing the same.
You're coach. You're coach, EJ. You're coach. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Oh, yeah.
You're doing
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yes. He good, yeah. No, don't give me 300 likes, guys. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Okay. Yes. Big man. You play on screens, you suck, nigga. You play on screens, nigga, shut up.
God saying that shit. God saying that shit. That nigga's a bad as king. Nigga, I'm type
You're not doing nothing. I sit where your head is when they're doing shut up.
DJ Queen donated $1.99 to Super Chat. I'm back DJ Watermelon, 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 Watermelon.
Oh, now go.
And that's when they had from they had you had between me and one person.
You're not helping nothing, bro.
Me and you.
Let me say myself, bro. All the screens, you know. I mean,
What's going on?
you play on screens, you see the ads, you play on screens, gang. Shut up, nigga, shut up. That's the fall. You figure
DJ Jimmy donated $1.99 to Super Chat. Now bell pepper, turtle, 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 turtle.
you go passing your sleep. Hey, that's how you do it. Get that boy. Get that boy. Me too. Me too. Me too. You spin it back. You spin it back. I get it. Hey, you do. Good, Gary. That's so oh, bitch. Oh, yeah, so you think it's this minute, like, none of the bronze. 9:15, 3:05. 9:15. 9:15.
DJ Twin donated $1.99 to Super Chat. Turtle, 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 turtle.
You retarded. You retarded.
No, stay down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What you be saying? I try something. I just can't ever on this screen. That ain't just don't put a fool shit. Shit like that. What you say? It ain't my fault. Cause I try to pick up, but the nigga still paid. I think these niggas talking about. It's my shit right there, but I ain't gonna lie. I mean, oh my god. I'm not even.
TFC donated $1.99 to Super Chat. Now wait gorilla, 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 gorilla.
It ain't my fault. Cause I try to pick up, but the nigga still paid. I tried so hard. Why you crying, bro?
No, get the book, get the book. Yes, sir. EJ. Come here, EJ. Come here, EJ. And your neck. Taser, please. Hold on, baby. Neck side. Hey, what you mean? Oh, EJ. You say you good. You're good. You good. Better step up, Jay. You better step up, Jay. I tried so. Come on, play that shit. Play that shit. Play that shit. That's it. Oh, set the screen. Just hold the screen. You got low. We been. If you see, if you see. That's it. Yeah. No, that shit.
Bianchi donated $1.99 for a super chat. Tiny Jason.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
HXTE donated $1.99 for a super chat. Watermelon, 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 watermelon.
Yeah, what's good, EJ?
Bianchi donated $1.99 for a super chat. Canadian American
And I'm going to it's gonna be a light bed. Hell no, nigga.
He's on my team.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Come on. Yeah, show me something.
He's 2 years on my team. Super bad.
Hell no.
Thank you.
Yeah. No? Oh. Smash, bro.
Wait, I'm on the spot for this episode. Oh, because I didn't know Steve was on the spot. Dude, he's trash. That's what it says. He is. Dude. God, somebody get serious. You're not passing the ball real quick. No, what are you doing? You're going to say. Oh, that's right. What's up, buddy? Not bad. Hey, what's up?
No.
Hey, he said, how can you be in
So Phoebe and Shamar are supposed to perform tonight at this club in Chicago. I've been seeing a lot of people saying Shamar band. Elbow been talking so much junk about Phoebe. So we finna see Miss Elbow. Shamar, you know been saying this stuff about Phoebe and stuff like that. You know you did. I'm sitting there patiently waiting for tonight. Period. Didn't that shit? So Phoebe, didn't that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
So $10 sweatshirt. You put the Chanel brand on it. It sells for $5,300.
Well, a massive bust on Long Island involving millions of dollars worth of counterfeit items. Officials recovered more than $40 million worth of merchandise that charged a woman from Smithtown after nearly 18 months of investigating. Police say undercover buys led to the arrest of this woman, Lindsay Costello Bullock of Smithtown. She allegedly ran the store, where authorities retrieved at least 22 of these heat-sealing machines for all sorts of counterfeit labels and thousands of soon-to-be fake items for sale. The total in real designer value, eye-popping, more than $40 million.
Because they invest a lot of money, they pay taxes.
So for those looking to shop here at Linny's today, no such luck. And prior customers disgusted. Costelli Bullock facing multiple counts of trademark counterfeiting, a Class E felony for which she could face up to 3 years in prison.
Piffle's $10 sweatshirt. You put the Chanel brand on it. I did not want to believe that. Yeah.
Diddy had a win in court the other day, but that win is starting to look like it might turn into a loss. I'm not a lawyer, but you know I read the docs, so let me catch you up. I'm gonna give you some context, so just keep up. Diddy filed a third motion for bond. The feds responded saying that he should not be allowed because when officers did a sweep of his cell, they found some notes indicating that he was witness tampering and specifically that he had paid witness number one, who is Kalina Harper from Dirty Money, some money for her to post on Instagram that she was in support of him. So the feds say that he clearly shouldn't be out on bond because he is tampering with witnesses. Now Diddy's team say that those notes that were found in Diddy's cell were actually attorney-client privilege and that the feds have no right to have those. They actually didn't physically have the notes when officers did pictures of the notes when they swept his cell, so the feds have the pictures of the notes. Diddy's team says in a letter filed to the judge that those notes were in a folder labeled legal, which were again attorney-client privilege and put anyone who came across them on notice that they contained privileged information. So the judge has a hearing. Diddy's team tells the judge everything that they said in their letter, and the judge agrees. He tells the feds to destroy the pictures that they have because they are attorney-client privilege. But the judge also asked for copies of the pictures that were taken of his stuff. But today, the judge filed a letter saying that when he got the pictures, there was no legal label on any of them. Specifically, he notes that the photographs that he received contain 2 intact legal pads taken at the time of the sweep. There is no writing on the binding of either pad. So there's a bond hearing which was already scheduled for tomorrow being Friday, November 22nd. And the judge tells Diddy's defense team in this letter, when y'all show up tomorrow, you better be prepared to tell me why you told me in court that these folders are labeled legal, but when I got the pictures that were taken at the time of the sweep, none of the folders say legal. Child. Oh, I should also add, in their response as to why Diddy should get bail, Diddy's defense team says that Intercontinental Hotel video, you know, the CNN one with Cassie, his team is saying that that video was edited and that there are key scenes that are missing from the video. Child, I guess we're gonna see how tomorrow goes. Diddy had a win in court the other day, but that win is starting to look like it might turn into a loss. I'm not a lawyer, but you know I read the docs, so let me catch you up. I'm gonna give you some context, so just keep up. Diddy filed a 3rd motion for bond. The feds responded saying that Diddy should not be allowed out because
Not sure who owns that. All that trying to be fat. Boom, we got a new. Sorry. New Sunflower Seed flavor alert. Maple brown sugar. It's brand new. You're the first to see it. I'm gonna give you a free bag. All you have to do is order the sampler bag from the link in this video. Now we can try all 8 of our different sunflower seed flavors, plus this free bag of maple brown sugar. Don't forget to order from the link in this video, so that way we remember to give you this free bag of maple brown sugar. We're not sure if we're gonna keep this flavor around, so make sure to order now.
and just because I love and I love and
A lot of you guys have this. Ready to bring up our Baby, you give me no option. You know I'm He was already weird for lying, but now you want to blame me? AP, and that's your picture. Check if you check a group chat, you'll see that's how the messages come up and show their name and their picture. That's why I love iPhone. She said, now y'all understand why I don't want to see that nigga picture everywhere. I said, he was in the box when I said it yesterday. The nigga laughed, but because somebody brought it to him this morning, now he mad. She said, he got me fucked up. I will fuck him up on God. I said, I understand that we was legit trying to troll, but that nigga weird. We're still talking about Arby's. AP said, play with your kids, bitch. Don't ever play with me. You lying ass, trash ass, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. Now again, when you have no purpose
and you're trying to come at a bitch like me, you would have to team up with Arby's and lie, knowing that she was texting me on the back end about that nigga, telling him, like I said, she was calling him a deadbeat. That's why that little play with your kids line, that's light work compared to the other shit she said. She was saying he's a deadbeat. She told me you lost your motherfucking job. She said you was asking her for money. AP was in on you. But see, the difference is that I got receipts. You said that you was never in my car and I never dropped you off. This is my car. You forgot I took that. Sarby's, that's me. That's my motherfucking vehicle. And if y'all want to FaceTime tomorrow, we'll FaceTime in my Impala, my dusty ass Impala, and y'all can see them seat buckles in the back to know that's my shit. Because you had to ride in my car, like I said. Did you not think I was going to... This is the thing that pisses me off. Y'all think I'm pussy. Like I'm not going to drop these receipts like a motherfucking joker in the middle of a spade game knowing y'all ain't got shit on a motherfucking 3 of clubs in your hand. Hell yeah, I'ma drop it. You tripping. That's your hand, your ass, my car. This is me. I screenshot this from the video in case you missed me. This staying on my phone, by the way. And I do have a video, but out of respect for this bitch ass nigga, I ain't gonna post no video. Crazy that you would lie like that. He was already weird for lying. But now you wanna blame me? AP. And that's her picture. Check, if you check a group chat, you'll see that's how the messages come up and show their name and their picture. That's why I love iPhone. She said, now y'all understand why I don't want to see that nigga. Wait. If that coming from somebody that coming about something like him, whoop somebody ass. Damn right, that's coming from fucking DJ. You goddamn right. Big fuck you think it's coming from? You hear motherfucking voice? What's up wrong with y'all? Goddamn worms! And he forgot black woman was gonna jump on him. It was about 20 of them, 20 people. That's the movie, y'all. That's the movie. That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. If you're talking about, hold on, wait. If they're coming from somebody that coming about something about how you don't whoop somebody ass, damn right, that's coming from fucking people. So we was about to shoot him 1,000. Let's get it. It's Mr. Daniel. It's Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel. It's Mr. Daniel. It's Mr. Daniel. Picture this. TikTok shops Black Friday. You're looking for a chain that's gonna turn heads and get 1,000,000 compliments, and you need this Moissanite 925 silver chain out of the TikTok shop. And right now, you can get it at a real low price with free shipping. This is check this out, folks. 2 punters in the ballgame. 2 of them, it is Jerry Castro and Christian Lawyer, and the staff gets...
The goal line, and the Panthers are going to scoop it up and walk it into the end zone as Porter in for the score, and it is 3 yards on the return. Check this out, folks. 2 punters in the ball game. 2 of them, it is Jerry Castro and Christian Lawyer, and the snap gets back toward the goal line, and the Panthers are going to scoop it up and walk it into the end zone as Porter in for the score, and it is 3 yards on the return. Check this out, folks. 2 punters in the ball game. 2 of them, it is Jerry Castro and Christian Lawyer, and the snap gets back toward the goal line, and the Panthers are going to scoop it up and walk it into the end zone as Porter in for the... The score. So this has to be... Even if Dion were to leave, he would be viewed with the utmost amount of love. I asked him point blank last week on Friday, do you want to go to the NFL? He said no. And he said, my purpose is to be a coach, but it is more so to mentor young men. And I don't believe I could do that as my calling and my purpose at the NFL level that I can do that at the college level. We had a long discussion on Friday about Warren Sapp. And Dion said something that was profound and absolutely accurate. And he said the only issue with Warren was that he didn't have a purpose after he got done playing. We gave him that purpose. And then you see Warren on the sideline, and his eyes are big, and he's got the headset on, and he's in it, man, with those kids. And that is something very profound for any of us who have played, athletics at a decently high level, and certainly some of these guys that have gold jackets. And all of a sudden, when the music stops and that merry-go-round stops and you're not Warren Sapp, the defensive tackle, or Deion Sanders, the two-sport star, you've got to find something in your life and some calling and some purpose. Dion found that as a coach, and he's a damn good coach. Even if Dion were to leave, he would be viewed with the utmost amount of love. I asked him point blank last week on Friday, do you want to go to the NFL? He said no. And he said, my purpose is to be a coach, but it is more so to mentor young men. And I don't believe I could do that as my calling and my purpose at the NFL level that I can do that at the college level. We had a long discussion on Friday about Warren Sapp. And Dion said something that was profound and absolutely accurate. And he said the only issue with Warren was that he didn't have a purpose after he got done playing. We gave him that purpose. And then you see Warren on the sideline, and his eyes are big, and he's got the headset on, and he's in it, man, with those kids. And that is something very profound for any of us who have played, athletics at a decently high level, and certainly some of these guys that have gold jackets. All of a sudden, when the music stops and that merry-go-round stops, and you're not Warren Sapp, the defensive tackle, or Deion Sanders, the two-sport star, you've got to find something in your life and some calling and some purpose. Dion found that as a coach, and he's a damn good coach. Even if Dion were to leave, he would be viewed with the utmost amount of love. I asked him point blank last week on Friday, do you want to go to the NFL? He said no. And he said, my purpose is to be a coach, but it is more so to mentor young men. And I don't believe I could do that as my calling and my purpose at the NFL level that I could do that at the college level. We had a long discussion on Friday about Warren Sapp. And Dion said something that was profound and absolutely accurate. And he said the only issue with Warren was that he didn't have a purpose after he got done playing. We gave him that purpose. And then you see Warren on the sideline, and his eyes are big, and he's got the headset on, and he's in it, man, with those kids. And that is something very profound for any of us who have played, athletics at a decently high level, and certainly some of these guys that have gold jackets. And all of a sudden, when the music stops, and that merry-go-round stops, and you're not Warren Sapp, the defense. I have a guys. What you got?
You wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. I don't give a damn, bitch, you bitch cool, come on, spray. And if you pay for off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out, if you got some kids, I'm not alone. Girl, you pay my spice. Girl, that nigga into my shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. I don't give a damn, bitch, you bitch cool, come on, spray. And if you pay you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out, if you got some kids, I'm not alone. Girl, you pay my spice. Girl, that nigga into my shit. Don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you can come up. And if you piss you off, you can call people. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. Don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you can come up. And if you piss you off, you can call people. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you come up. And if you piss you off, you can call people. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. No, this is the third. I tell you for the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you can come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. Don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you can come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you can come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive. Maybe put that bitch, you bitch cool, you come up. And if you piss you off, you can call my number. Or if you cut you out. If you got some kids, I'm much longer. Girl, I can pay my spot. Girl, that nigga ain't too much shit. I don't wanna tell you from the most bad like you alive.
James Winston's brother Jonah has grown from this.
Again, to a three-star athlete with offers from the likes of Alabama and Colorado, and of course his Big Bro's alma mater, Florida State. Jonah, a junior at Hoover High School in Alabama, is a two-sport athlete who also plays baseball, and his versatility is visible on the gridiron as he literally does it all. The man has taken snaps at QB, wide receiver, plays defense, and shows out on special teams as well. In a matchup at fellow Alabama heavyweight Thompson on October 18th, Winston caught 8 passes for 86 yards and rushed for 46 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the decisive overtime score in a 27-26 W. The first 10-2 on the season and have advanced to the Alabama 7A semifinals, where they'll clash with Central Phoenix City West 5 to win the state championship. Stay locked in to Max Preps for Jonah's high school sports journey.
While these people are holding McDonald's bags in their hands, I'm going to connect because they're going to laugh and they're going to say, I can't believe this guy's down here with a piano and a chili bucket singing a McDonald's song, and I just came from McDonald's. They're going to feel like I'm talking directly to them, and that's going to make the connection. So that's what I did. I went home. I said, Mom, I got to write a McDonald's song. She said, well, you know McDonald's, you ought to be able to write a McDonald's song. That's your favorite restaurant. I said, that's what I'm going to do. So I went in the room and I started messing with my little keyboard, Casio that is. And I said, McDonald's is the place for you. When the day is through, you can go to McDonald's and get yourself a Big Mac, a Big Mac. Fries, icy Coke with an apple pie. Does you like McDonald's? McDonald's and you. And the people. This guy's too good. Oh man, I got McDonald's in my hair. And he's singing McDonald's. He got to get paid. So people started pulling out 50s. For making maybe $10 a day. From being there from 9 to 5. To making $400 to $500 a day. Because I made the connection. Now that I know how to make the connection, took it to the next level. All the way to LA. Even on the motorcycle. Yeah, man, like some guy's motorcycle. 18 was a truck. Broken down man. Got me to LA where I lived on Venice Beach for like 6 months. I'm talking about the sand park. Yeah. I lived on the sand park on Venice Beach. There was a bleacher and there was a basketball court. And I was sleeping under the bleacher. And I would wake up and I would play basketball with the guys that play basketball. Oh, and I would be killing them. They were like, where did this guy come from? He's here every morning playing basketball with us. And it was interesting because I would play basketball and then I would go and I would speak with him with this guy that skates with the guitar on Venice Beach. Yeah. And it was amazing times. Because those were the times I was paying my dues. That's right, I was paying my dues. That's right, I was paying my dues. My dues. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to pay your dues. You cannot just wake up and be successful. There's no real success without testimony. The depth of your testimony determines the height of your success. Where you are today is not how successful you are today. It's what did you do Where did you go? What did you go through? Where have you been to get to this point? That's the engine. I learned a long time ago how to perform on Venice Beach. I would be a street performer in Chicago. I went to every talent show, trying to win, but I lose all the time, especially in LA, because at this time, LA was a place of image. You had to look, not just sound good, and it was basketball. And I would do really good in the talent shows for my image. It was like a super, something I was at the time. So I lose. So don't feel for me, because, see, losing is only temporary. Losing, I look at it as a rehearsal. We all lose in rehearsal all the time, over and over and over and over again, until we get it right. And that's the point of rehearsal. Rehearsal, 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 rehearsal. You mess up, you mess up, you mess up, mess up, until you get it right. But LA, street performing, the doors being closed, the no's, and all of those things, that was my meal ticket. And I decided then, I didn't want to be stars in the sky, because they amazed us as kids, but they sat there. They just sat there. Things. But what amazed me, and what I've always wanted to study and always wanted to become, and I decided in my mind, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm going to be a shooting star. She said, what you mean? I said, I don't really know what I mean, but I know one thing. I love the shooting star. Because you love shooting star, you don't get to see it much. She said, I know. It comes and goes, you're lucky if you get to see it. I said, I know. And it's not like the other stars. I said, I know. But that's the point. If I'm going to be a star, I want to be a shooting star. I want to be seen all the time. It's not one of doubt, not about just hanging around in the sky. Just in the sky. In and out of space. People would tell me, well, you can do that, sky's the limit. I say, no, it's not. I would always have a different saying. I would say space is the limit. But if you can make it to space, you can travel anywhere. And my brain, my mind, it just always wanted to go places no man has gone, so to speak. I always wanted to be a scientist of music, not just music. I wanted to experiment with my music. I wanted to do R&B, but I also wanted to do the world's greatest. But at the time, I was told, no, you stay in this lane, R&B artist, you want to do the artist thing, you're an R&B king, and this, that, and the other. I was never interested in being an R&B king. People put that label on me, and I appreciate anybody from saying that I'm the best at something. But I never wanted to be the best at one thing. I never wanted to be the best at R&B. I just wanted the world's greatest. I decided to do country songs, pop songs. You're Not Alone from Michael Jackson, because I never wanted to be trapped in a category. And somebody said, oh, that's not. I wanted to be known for just music. That's Mr. Music. He has no lane. I made the streets is his, if he wanted it to be. But I came up in Chicago, and the minute I was born, it's the minute my father left my mother. Yes, when I was born, it's the minute my father left my mother, and I was asked my mother where is my father? And every time she started to push me away, she said, never ask me that again. Son, never ask me that again. But it was hard because I wasn't jealous of my brothers, but I would always, become curious and frustrated because, wanting a father, not having a father, first of all, it's automatically something missing in about that. It's I always felt that. I always felt whole in the situation. So my mother was a father, brother, sister, best friend, and everything to me. She never was really a sister father would come every now and then. But I never understood why my father was not with my mother. That was just something as a child I didn't understand. Still so damn bad. It's so damn bad. And me being easy, so I'd be so damn sad. As I got older, as I got older, I took it well. And so when my mom passed, I was coming from my first concert from overseas, in which I went to go with her because that's all. So when I got back from overseas, my mom passed the day I got back, 3 weeks later. I went away, she was heavy set, she was my mom. I come back, she's very, 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 I had no idea she had cancer. I had no idea she was even sick. I went right to Roseland Hospital on 111th in Chicago. And my sister and brother, I remember them to this day. So I'm very sick. You had no one going there. Of course, you're thinking cold, you're thinking pneumonia, you're thinking she's going to be okay. So I go in the room, put my head in. So with my mom, I see the doctors. And the first thing my mom said is, scream. Get out of my bird. I don't want you to see me like this. Get out of my bird. I don't want you to see me like this. All I can say is I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what else to say. It didn't even look like my mother, but I knew it was my mother. I walked up to her bed, sad. I asked the doctor if he passed the procedures. My brothers and them there, schools, me and my mom. She said, please, please. Please. I said, Mom, please, let me leave. So I gotta tell you. I said, first of all, I love you. Thank you for everything you have done. Everything. Everything you've done for me. And I'm sorry for every time I've been mad and I did something I'm supposed to do. I promise. Right there. Sandy, I promise you. I called the doctor. They came in. They pronounced her dead. Still holding my hand. But I finished my sentence. Said I promise you, Mama, no matter what, by any means necessary, I'll be one of the best singers, songwriters. This world has ever seen. I made my mind that promise. And I'm still on a journey today to fulfill that promise. In which I will perform and sing and write. One of the best who has ever done it. I owe it to my mom. I owe it to my gift more than anything now. I owe it to my fans. Just to be one of the best. Not the best. One of the best who has ever done it. I'm a teacher, mentor, pastor, and I like to call her my Mrs. Miyagi. My music teacher, Lena McLean. She's able to write songs. Sex is life. So don't judge me. Don't be mad at me if I make a gospel album. That's life. Don't go getting hating and spreading rumors on me because I made a club banger. This is you may be used to spending. No, don't judge me. Because I don't judge nobody when I go and see a good movie. Somebody get their head blown off. I just enjoy the movie and I appreciate the movie. I appreciate the writing. I appreciate how they told the story. I appreciate how they get into it. Oh, man. They got all these guns and they shooting kids and they shooting these people. So don't get mad at me if I write a song and say you remind me of my G. It's just not a fool. It's just entertainment. It's the gift. It's different than me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lay by you. What's wrong? You feel good? You feel alright?
It's a gift. It was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was Superman. Superman was Spider-Man. Spider-Man was Batman. Batman was Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was Moses. There's certain people, certain images
I love you.
to entertain.
Oh, you have stuff out for you now?
History. No, I'm crazy. You gotta love it. Decades and years of struggle. Inspired us to be successful at the same time.
I'm gonna lay down with you, fool.
Me. And always the ability to go to this. Decided to climb up first. I decided to learn how to hold my balance. That's the struggle. Once I struggle and learn how to hold my balance, then I can start my climb. Because mountain is a peak that's top. You can get blown up just like that. That's why I decided to hold my balance, learn to hold my balance first. Because I don't want to stop my grind. Because I'm there in the easy street. Don't be off. I want to be able to hold my balance and hold my balance. I want to be able to stand at the top of that mountain and say, I'm not coming down until I feel like it. Yeah, that's right. I'm proud of me. Thank you. I'm proud of me. I'm majestic. I'm mature. To do the same. To think the same. Feel the same. Be the same. I gotta hold your balance before you start. Because that's how I want to hit the feels happen. Everybody just trying to get there. When we get to the top, it's time because I'm better. What's that guy? He was talking about that one song. He didn't know how to hold his balance before he started his career. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still in the game. Because to me, it's people say that. People say that. They talk about Alabama. They talk about me in front of my face. They talk about me at the same. I can hear the whispers. I can see the gestures. I can feel the spirit of negativity all around me. People steal my watches. They steal my cars. They steal my gold. They steal everything from me. They take my money. But I wouldn't change a thing. I'm not in it for money. I'm not in it for watches. I'm not in it for jewelry. I'm not in it for women. I'm not in it for cars and clothes and houses. And this is just something I was born to do. And I will be doing it until Jesus comes back. I love music. I'm a fan. The Anglets. Yeah. I don't know babies. I'm raising my urban things. All those things. Like 14 years ago, Grandma said you go to 2 blocks and come back. I said, okay, Mom, 2 blocks and back. Okay, Mom, 2 blocks and back. I promise 2 blocks and back. And I get on my little feet. I do like this because I used to do this. Because I used to want to think it was a motorcycle. And I started having my life. I was the coolest guy in the world. For the cushion. To my right, to my left, I don't know started feeling woozy. Feeling dizzy. Started feeling myself. And I felt I did this. My hand was full of blood. And I looked. My arm was blown up. So big, like a kneecap was on my arm right here. I hit the ground. I remember checked a little bit. I saw these guys running towards me. I stayed to myself. It was the guy that shot me. They were taking my life. And they there. Hospital. And I remember the doctor telling my mother that they couldn't pull that cellular tissue around it because it's too close to the nerve. If they touch that nerve, it could paralyze my whole arm. Right side. Touch me. Yeah, 13, but somebody that do that, being paralyzed. She said, from 6 to 11, she said, don't worry about it, baby, they not gonna touch you. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. At the time, I really loved basketball. I know she but I developed a shot. It's funny because the bullet was involved, and every time I hit the ball, it was mesmerizing. I feel that bullet. That bullet, I decided was going to be constantly mindful of the terrible look I had coming up as a kid. Or it was going to be a wonderful reminder of how blessed I am to be here today. And of course, I chose to say, are you kidding me? Look at me. Look how blood that looks. Look how many people I believe I can find has been able to touch from here to Africa, everywhere around the world. Kids graduating to it. People feeling like they can walk out in the hospital and they feel better. They don't even have to know who wrote the song. It's people that love the song. They don't even identify they love the song. I'm good with that. Because that song was not about me. That song was a seed planted in the earth. So people to grow. To blossom. To live in dreams like I've been blessed to be able to do now. Coming up in the hood. Come on, let myself out of the phone like cats and dogs. I hate it. Somehow. The love she has for him, I chose to love him too. But my brothers now, all of us, my sister, they hated him. I found a way to love him because of my brother. Coming up in the hood, I don't even know how I got hit. I don't even know. I don't know what these cameras are about. I don't know magazines and photo shoots and videos and award shows and Grammys and it's always been so surreal to me because my past is yeah, yes. I don't look past all of that and man to where I am today, but I'm thankful that I did. I'm thankful because I want somebody else out there to stay where he did it. I can do it. All you have to do is believe. All you have to do is have faith. All you have to do is see